Have you ever heard of the fifth dimension? Contrary to what many think, it's not a physical place you go to. Instead, it's a state of being, an elevated level of consciousness that you may already be living in, even without realizing it. But how do you know if you're really in this new reality? Does the world around you seem to be unraveling, as if everything is changing in a way that's hard to explain? The answer is simple: you are not alone. We are all witnessing a period of great transformations. It's not the end of something, but the awakening of a new cycle. This is a time of divine evolution. And if you want to dive even deeper into this spiritual journey and discover how to reconnect with your sense and inner peace, don't miss the chance to download my ebook, Divine Essence, Rediscovering the Inner Self and Spiritual Peace. The link is in the description. We live in a three-dimensional reality where everything is tangible, visible, and audible. However, as the Earth and its inhabitants evolve, many of us are transitioning into the fifth dimension, a spiritual state where love overcomes fear and unity surpasses separation. On this incredible journey, your senses become more refined, tuned into new frequencies, allowing you to perceive what was once invisible. If this information resonates with you and helps you understand more about your spiritual journey, don't forget to leave your like. It helps to spread this message to more people who are also seeking this transformation. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more content that can elevate your consciousness and strengthen your connection to the fifth dimension. This transformation is like an upgrade to your soul, and like any upgrade, it can come with some glitches. Ascension symptoms, such as emotional and physical changes, may arise. Although many see them as coincidences, they are actually clear signs of a profound shift, a realignment between your spiritual and physical being. Ascension is not something to fear, but rather a celestial alignment. To progress, however, you must face your inner shadows. Confronting fears and pain is the necessary path to pass through the darkness and emerge into the light. Sometimes this process is challenging, as it brings the dissolution of old 3D aspects of life. Relationships, careers, and friendships may change or end. As challenging as it may seem, this phase of transformation is an essential part of the process. As the elements of your 3D life dissolve, they make way for the realities of the fifth dimension to manifest. It's not easy to let go of what we know and love, and that's natural. However, the discomfort of saying goodbye to the familiar doesn't compare to the joy you'll feel when you meet your transformed self. When you reach the other side of this journey, you'll realize that the life you always dreamed of has finally come to fruition. Deep down, your life is not falling apart. It's aligning with a greater purpose, revealing a more authentic, courageous, and enlightened version of yourself. Everything happening now is meant to clear the path for your true essence to bloom. Imagine your life as a tree that, after losing its old leaves, is ready to grow even stronger and more beautifully. As you spiritually elevate to the fifth dimension, your soul becomes more sensitive, tuning into higher frequencies and vibrations. During this process of spiritual upgrade, toxins that were previously hidden in your life begin to become evident. These toxins aren't just physical substances like harmful foods or alcohol. They also exist in toxic relationships, draining environments, and even limiting thought patterns. These elements no longer resonate with who you are becoming. Your body may start reacting to these dissonant energies: discomfort, stomach sensations, irritation. This happens because you're becoming a more finely tuned instrument, and with that, any disharmony in your life becomes evident. Although it may seem contradictory, distancing yourself from certain people or situations can be the greatest act of love, both for yourself and for them. Setting healthy boundaries is a sign of courage and self-care, even if it means disappointing others. When you distance yourself from toxicity, it's not that you stop loving or caring, but rather that you affirm you love yourself enough to protect your well-being. And this is crucial. Prioritizing your inner peace is not selfish, it's a necessity. If you don't protect your own peace, who will? Mental balance is the foundation of your well-being. When your mind is at peace, your body follows that harmony and your spirit flourishes. Embracing a fifth-dimensional existence means making your mental peace a non-negotiable priority. You begin to understand that your mental health is your true treasure, the foundation for a full and prosperous life. And if you identify as a light worker, this awakening process deepens even further. Your purpose goes beyond personal growth. You become an important figure, a guiding light for those who are also going through this spiritual transition. To continue serving and guiding effectively, it's essential that your own light shines bright. After all, a lighthouse cannot guide ships if its light is dimmed. Staying true to your essence is the greatest gift you can offer the world. By moving away from negativity, you gain the clarity needed to help others see the way. You are living proof that transformation is possible. You show people not only a more positive path but also the possibility of a higher and more harmonious reality. In a world often noisy, chaotic, and saturated with distractions, have you ever felt a magnetic pull toward nature? As if an invisible force was pulling you to the forests, mountains, or the ocean? The elements that have sustained life since the beginning of time are calling you, and this call is deeply spiritual. Nature recognizes your soul and knows that you are here for something greater, a collective shift towards a new earth, a fifth-dimensional reality. This call is not just about the beauty that nature offers. It goes beyond that. It's about the ancient wisdom that resides in every leaf, stone, and ocean wave. When nature calls you, it's not simply an invitation for a moment of rest or a pretty photo for social media. It's an invitation to reconnect with your inner self, to align with your purpose, to heal, and to grow spiritually. Mother Earth recognizes the unique light you carry and wants to help you shine even brighter. Whether meditating by a peaceful lake or finding clarity atop a mountain, nature acts as a cosmic force that adjusts your frequencies. It helps you align with higher vibrations and guides you toward deeper wisdom. If you feel this call of nature echoing within you, consider it a sign. You're not just here as a visitor, you are a guardian of the earth, destined to protect and honor this planet on your spiritual journey. You are being called to actively participate in the transformation of the planet, elevating it to a higher state of existence. Your connection to nature is not just an exchange of energies, but a symbiotic and profound relationship. While you gain peace, wisdom, and healing by connecting with the earth, your energies also nourish the planet in return. So the next time you feel the call to get lost in a forest or sit by the edge of a lake, remember that you're not escaping the world, but diving even deeper into your purpose. You are not just part of nature, you are part of its future. A future that promises a harmonious fusion between spiritual ascension and the beauty of the earth. In the end, there is no greater gift than love. By aligning more deeply with nature and participating in this exchange of healing and kindness with the planet, you will notice that another type of connection also begins to draw your attention: soul connection. These relationships resonate not just at the level of the mind or body, but touch the heart of your soul. In the 3D world, where materialism and superficiality prevail, many interactions remain on the surface. Whether it's a casual conversation with a friend, a work meeting, or even a family gathering, it's easy to keep things safe, discussing only what is comfortable. However, as you align with a higher level of consciousness, these superficial exchanges are no longer enough. Your soul begins to seek depth, something more substantial, authentic, and genuine. As you spiritually align, you start to understand a new language, one that doesn't require words, as it speaks directly to the soul. This language is not expressed through grand gestures or complex conversations. It manifests in a soft smile, a compassionate touch, or a shared silence loaded with meaning. These small moments say more than 1,000 words could express. When you vibrate at this higher frequency, you begin to attract relationships that resonate on the same level. These connections can manifest as spiritual soulmates or soul companions who accompany you on your life journey. Unlike conventional relationships, these connections have a deeper purpose. They aren't always romantic, as spiritual relationships can emerge in various forms: friendships, partnerships, or even family bonds. Dear friends, if you have been experiencing the signs we've discussed, you are already living in a fifth-dimensional reality. Thank you so much for staying with me until the end. If this video has brought new perspectives to your spiritual journey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. This helps me continue bringing relevant content for you. And if you want to deepen your knowledge, don't stop here. Click on the next video, where we will explore even more about spiritual ascension and how you can align with the fifth dimension. See you there. If you want to dive even deeper into this spiritual journey and discover how to reconnect with your essence and inner peace, don't miss the chance to download my ebook Divine Essence, by discovering the inner. The cover is Spiritual Peace. The link is in the description.